Hello everybody, it's Adam, coming at you once again. If you could see, I got the backpack on me. What's that mean? We're in for a backpacking trip. And I'm not alone. Got Donnie here.
Hello.
Just a quick overnight. We are up in the Catskill Mountains, Catskill Park, and we are intending on doing the Balsam Mountain loop. It's not a very long loop. Pretty much both of us just wanted to get out in the woods for a night, so this was a good excuse to do so. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't even know if this might be a 3-minute long video, because I don't know how far we're going or what we're doing. We just want to get out to the woods for the night. There's like 4 shelters in the immediate area, so we're just going to keep hiking and then decide from there where we want to stop. We have absolutely no agenda. We just knew the trailhead we were starting at. So we just left Ryder Hollow trailhead, and we are already coming up to a nice bridge here, as you can see, and going to start up the mountain. Well, everyone, I got my tent all set up, and it's not one that I think you've ever seen before. This is the Marmot Tungsten 1P. I like it. It's pretty nice. It's not the lightest thing in the world. I didn't want to spend an extra, $200 or $300 on getting the ultralight one, but this is just the regular tungsten 1P, 1-person tent, and I've used it in my yard just to test it out, and it's pretty nice for what it actually is. I'm still fine-tuning out. I've only spent one night in it, so that's why when I go to New Hampshire, I think I'm going to have to ground dwell when I go up there. So that's one reason why I purchased this tent. So what I'm doing here, why I brought it and not my hammock, is because I need to fine tune my ground setup just a little bit more. I'm pretty good at my hammock setup. Let me fine tune this, see what combination of pads and quilts and everything works for me on here. And then that way I could be comfortable when I start doing longer and bigger trips on places where I have to ground dwell and I can't use the hammock. And that was the whole sole purpose of getting this tent. So with that said, I can get my stuff set up inside. It's starting to get dark already, and I think we're in for some rain tonight, so we'll see how waterproof this thing is. All right, what I brought with me today is my Sea to Summit Comfort Light. The Comfort Light pad? I don't remember the name. Actually, here's the bag for it right here. What is it? I don't remember. I think it's the Comfort Light. Thermofill. I don't know. It's an insulated sleeping pad. I got my Sea to Summit pillow here. And I have my Hammock Gear 40-degree quilt and my Sea to Summit Thermalite silk liner. So I should be more than warm enough tonight, because it's supposed to be like in the 70s. Or low 70s, high 60s, something like that. So it's not going to get chilly at all. But that's the setup. And I got my backpack is the my Deuter Futura 36, which is my summer bag, as you can see right there. And that's going to be tucked right in the vestibule here for right now. Keep it closed so no bugs get in there. Donnie's getting ready to get a fire started. And we're just going to sit and chill out for the night. Okay. I don't know if you can hear, but we got run into our shelters with a rainstorm, thunderstorm outside right now. So we're going to really test the waterproofness of this tent. Oh man, it's, I don't know if you can see me. Let me turn my other light on. I don't know, can you see? But it's raining pretty good outside, so I'm gonna get nice and comfy. I'm gonna put my earbuds in and probably drift off to sleep soon. All right, guys, catch you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, fantastic night. It did rain out for a good portion of the night, but I stayed as dry as a bone, and I also slept like a rock on the ground, which is surprising. Like I said, I'm still trying to dial in my gear, and that Sea to Summit pad seems to be the ticket. I used my, last time, well, I slept in my yard, but I used my Big Agnes Air Core, and sleeping pad, and that was good, but I kept like sliding on it because it's only got tubes where the seat of Summit's like riffled, I guess you could say, and it was just a lot more comfortable than it was sleeping on the Big Agnes. So I think that's the setup to go with as of right now. I slept like a rock all night long. It did rain for a good portion of the night, and like I said, I stayed as dry as a bone. I already got my tent all put away. It was right up there, and got my pack all getting my pack all packed up and ready to go. Donnie's taking his setup down right now, and yeah, then we're going to be heading out. Probably gonna do the whole loop of Balsam Mountain, which it's not very long. I think it's like in total like just under 5 miles, so we should be able to pound it out pretty quickly. Then right up. I don't think I really showed you the shelter. I think the name of this is Rider Hollow Shelter. Not absolutely sure. But if you look, there's some utensils, a cast iron pot, a kettle for cooking on the fire. We had a small fire last night just to keep the some smoke in the air to keep the bugs away. But as you can see from the rain last night, the floor is a little wet. So I don't think I'd rely on staying in this shelter if it's going to storm. Someone has a nice sketch of this. And there's also a map here you can reference. Really nice laminated map, so make sure that stays there. Don't take that with you. Oh, look, there's a hole right there. But
yeah, on the back side there's cardboard over it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So, not too bad. It's nice to, a nice little board here you can set your stuff up on. And that's looking down the trail that way. There's the privy right over there. And we're going to continue up that way. Loving it. I love the Catskills. Just, it's so close to home, but yet far enough away that you feel like you went somewhere. That's nice. That's what's nice about it. So, all right, we are on the trail, headed up to the top of Balsam Mountain. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so it's not too late, but it's humid out. Holy cow! It's like you're trying to breathe underwater. There's a nice little sight. Look at it. Beautiful. And we are definitely the first ones on this trail because I am covered in cobwebs. Bad. Bad. It's terrible. I'm getting the majority of it. Donnie's getting the secondhand stuff, but it's still, I'm covered in them. I feel like there's stuff crawling all over me. Check this out. Look at these plants. The whole thing is covered in them. I don't even know what they're called, but that looks really cool.
There's a name for them.
I know.
I've heard of them before, and I don't know what they are.
It's everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. What do they feel like? They feel like
a little evergreen.
Yeah, kind of like a little evergreen.
Yeah.
But the ground is covered in them. That is awesome. We just left the trail junction and we are on our way to the summit of Balsam, which is 0.8 of a mile away. So hopefully it's not too bad. I think we are at the summit stone. So that would be all downhill from here. And it definitely looks to be. Let's see here. Let me turn you around here. Look at that. Whew. We're on this big platform of a rock right here. There's Donnie. Whew. Now I can say that we conquered Balsam. Wasn't that hard. I rung the bell. Oh man. This is fantastic. Told you can make it.
This chirp reminded me of how out of shape I am.
Yeah, Donnie's having a little rough time.
It's bad.
All right, we made it to the view of Balsam Mountain. It's not very big, but I did not realize we were this high. Holy cow, look at that. Whew. I wonder what we could see from here.
That is hazy though.
Yeah, that's the humidity in the air. I honestly don't know what mountains we're looking at. Oh, all right, we're making our way down Balsam right now. And we came to the steep section. You probably can't tell on camera, but that's pretty steep and pretty far down there. We just climbed through there right now. Donnie's making a little shoe adjustment. And just continuing on our way. Here's a nice little section of trail coming through all these evergreens like this. I love this kind of forest. Yes.
This is a really cool area.
That's what I just said.
Really neat.
Oh, jeez. A little slippage. It's still steep. Still really steep. All right. Oh, the flies are terrible down here. We are at the split where we started yesterday. Right there. That was fun. Now it's just a quick 3/10 back to the car. Going this way. All right, guys, we are back at the parking area. Car's right there. We are done with the trip. It was, what did we say, 4 hours?
Yeah, right around there.
Yeah, and we're like, what was it, 5.4 or 5.9, something like that. So it wasn't too bad. But like I said, this is probably going to be a short video. But it was just a quick overnight for Donnie and I, and we had a great time. It was beautiful, other than the heat, the humidity, and the flies. But all right, guys, with that said, we'll see you on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you later. Bye.